Hello everyone, I'm S1-Ep57. Welcome back to Valheim. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. I'm over here at the Yagluth marker, and there are a couple of things that I need to talk about. First off, I would like to clear out this village before we do anything, because that's going to be very, very important. Secondly, I was talking to my friend, he watched my videos, and he said something about that he doesn't know if I'm going to be able to dig underneath here like I had planned, because there's water right here, and the water may also be underneath there, and if it is, we're not going to be able to actually do much underneath there. My only other option might be to dig underneath something like this, but I don't even know how well that's going to work. And what I might have to do is find a different place to dig out from. Hey, you know what? There's a swamp right there. I didn't even know that. How do you like that? Wasn't even paying attention. Well, that's cool. So there's a swamp right next to this plains, right next to the Black Forest, right where Yagluth is. So if we need iron, I'm sure we can find iron in there. Looks like there's also a lock right there. That's awesome. Okay, well, first things first. I do need to get this village done so I can get the barley and the flax. We don't have enough flax to upgrade all the pieces. That's going to be one of the biggest problems for right now. So my thought is, let's sneak up to here and let's go take out whoever we can, as much as we can, so we can get these guys done. I am probably just going to go ahead and do this off camera, and then we'll go in after it's done and loot whatever's left. Okay. Well, I guess this isn't going to work quite what I had planned, but that's okay. I guess that does happen. I just need to get out of here and try to keep myself safe so we can fight these guys. He can't hurt that place. We already know this. Ouch. Okay, that was fast. I got my stuff back, which was rather unfortunate that that was such a quick death, but I guess I also had to eat some food, and I didn't leave any back at the base, or at least not very much. So now I need to get through here and just figure out what all I'm going to take and all of that. And let me just drop some stuff I don't need. Okay. The big guy's right there. If I can get a jump on him, that might help. Let me get back across here. And let's go. This guy's definitely going to be coming after us. And you do know he hits really, really hard. We already know this, so let me get this guy done and then I'll finish off that village. So all I need to do is get rid of that guy. And then I will be doing so much better. Okay, there we go. Man, that Skeeter. Let's go. Go, please. Thank you. Whee! This is not exactly working out in my favor. I was hoping for a little bit of quickness, but that's not happening right now. That much is for sure. So I guess I'm just gonna have to kind of get rid of this guy too. That would be for the best. Finally got rid of the locks. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, I'm going to drop a few of these things that I just don't really need to be carrying right now. I do also need locksmith, so it's a good thing that I did that. Now it's going to be nighttime, of course. So I guess I'm going to have to vacate the premises for the night. And come back tomorrow to get the village. I'll use the wood for sure, and I can maybe see if I can find a place to actually be safe at once we do get ready to fight Yaglith. That would be good, and then we don't have to worry about it as much. I always need those Grey Dwarf eyes, so I'm going to go and collect those, and then we'll get that village cleared. And we'll have to probably go into swamps and find some iron as well. Well, there was just a shaman left and a fueling, and that's all that there was left in here. So, wasn't a very big village, and that's perfectly fine. I really don't care. But it was nice that it wasn't like overly big or anything. That did help out a lot. And it looks like there's going to be some stuff, not as much as there could have been, but I'm mainly going for the flax, because that's the one thing that we really do need. If I want to get barley, I know where I can find the barley. You know, we do have a garden, and there was all those other villages that I found when I was trying to find Yaglith's place, too. So, there is that. Guess I'm going to drop you because I don't want you. Okay, let's go get this stuff collected. We do have quite a few of those, so I'm just going to leave those there for right now, because for one thing I just don't have room. And it looks like there's also all kinds of coins and other stuff out here too, which is good. Okay. I don't know if there's any other villages around here. If there is, that's fine. We did get 44 flax, so that's going to make quite a bit more of the linen thread, which is good. Now, I do want to go try and just go see as the game gets glitchy about seeing if we can potentially get up underneath his place. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It is worth a try. That's all I can really say, and I'm not too sure it is going to work. Alright, now what I got to do is go to number 6, and let's go see if there's a way that we can potentially get up underneath here. We'll see if there is. If not, then I don't know what we're going to do. We'll just have to figure it out as we go. Does look like we can. Uh-oh, there's water right there, isn't there? Okay. So there is going to be water underneath here, which is going to make us wet. That's one of the problems. And if we're not careful, we're going to be swimming, which is also a problem. So this might not work. I was hoping it would, but it doesn't look like it's going to, so I don't know exactly how we are going to handle this. We just may have to rely on something else. I was wondering if maybe we could try to dig underneath one of these. And see if this works. Okay. Alright, so it looks like there was a Lox over here doing something with somebody. Okay, the Lox is right down there. He's probably fighting some of those guys in the swamps, which is fine. Yeah, he is. So, this isn't the most ideal situation, but it may just have to be the one that we go with, because that's not going to work down there. That's going to be the worst thing. So, how we do this, I don't know. Because we do got to stay out of his way. But maybe if we were to be up here, apparently what my friend says too, since he has defeated him, is he's slow. But he hits hard, and if we can stay out of the way, maybe we will be okay, huh? We're not going to be able to do anything right now, that much is for sure. But we did get that village cleared, and that's all I can really ask for at this present moment. So, I'm going to have to figure out a place to put a portal, because I got to make sure it's safe. And that's why I was thinking like underneath one of these, but I still want to go see if there's a way that I can potentially do that. So let me go try. This is all that I'm able to do, is build like a little channel down here. And then down here, of course, there's lots of rock and stuff like that. And if I can get a chest down here, I can probably set up a portal like right down here. Should be okay. And then I can see about reinforcing it with some stone plates or something like that. So let me go to number 6. I will set up a bench first. After I drop something. So I don't... Where's my bench? Okay, I don't have any wood. So let me drop something that I really don't need to have right now. I can drop the black metal. And of course the stone. To go up here and get the wood is what I need. Okay. Let me get a bunch of wood, and then I'll build that. I will build the workbench. And then I will get the stuff, come back here, see if I can build a few chests and whatever else. And I can always go ahead and make that kind of stuff. Put some stuff down here. Is that a mountain? Is there seriously a mountain right here too? Because this looks like it could potentially be a mountain. And... huh. There is a mountain right back there. How do you like that? Okay. Why don't you guys all fight each other for a minute? Okay. Well, looks like the Lox and Abomination are fighting it out. I need to go get some wood, and then I can make all of that stuff, and we should be okay. I got all that stuff made into linen thread, so now what we can do is we can upgrade some of these things at least one time. So let's start with the helmet. The greaves, everything takes, it looks like 10, so we're gonna have exactly enough iron. We will do that, and to get it to level 4, it's gonna take 10 more, but for right now what I want to do is get everything up one more level, and then we're just gonna have to go out and get some more iron. Inventory full. Okay. Well, let's put that there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Doggone it! I meant to upgrade. Shoot. Ooh. Okay, so there are some things that happened. I was going to upgrade this stuff, and I saw this here, and I went to upgrade it, and instead I made it. So I had to go out and get a whole bunch more iron and some more flax and everything else because I goofed bad. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade. There we go. That's better. Make sure you do it right, to fudge. And we have 20, 40, 60. We're going to have 67. We can upgrade these one more time. So let's go ahead and do these. Okay, that one, and this one, and then we will do the helmet, and that should be good enough right now. We still need to do more, but right now I think that will work. We don't have much more flax at all. That's all that we really have. So, yeah, I kind of made a mistake, and so we do have an extra set of armor. I will say that. Unfortunately, I was hoping that would not have happened, but it did. I still do have 20 iron in here, so I do have 28, and I do know it's going to take 15. Let's go take a look. I just want to go make sure that I see. So 9, and let me see, that's 9, that's 18, and then if we do the helmet, that's 15. So yeah, we're gonna need 30 some odd, and right now we have 28, so I'm gonna have to find another swamp or go through the other one. I went to the swamp that was out here, way out here, this one, and I found some turnip seeds, and I went everywhere that I could. There was no crypt, so I wasn't able to find anything there, so I just went out and dug up some iron and took my wishbone with me and got that. So now what we need to do is wait for a while for the flax to grow, or alternately what we can do too is go out to here and go do these plains villages that are out here and get a bunch of flax and stuff from them. But I did get that little thing going down underneath the place where Yaglith is, and I also took out a 2-star fueling, so that was pretty awesome, and I didn't die. I can't believe I actually didn't die. I would like to go see about building the portal if I can, and where those fingers come up, you cannot break those way down low, so yes, there is that. And I thought that was really interesting. I didn't know if I could break those or not, so hopefully if we can have stuff down there under the ground, it will be fairly safe. That is my hope, and what I'd like to do is also see is if we take our hammer, what does it take to make the stone cutter? Because I like, dragon bed. Nice. I would like to have the stone cutter out there so we can make stuff out there too. Okay, 2 iron. So I'm going to have to definitely get some more iron if I'm going to do that. I could take this one, but if it gets broken, then I'm really out of luck because then I won't be able to do anything here. And right now, as far as that goes, there are some other places like this one out here that we can come to, and there's some swamp over here that I can go and explore, and I can go see if there is anything like that out there. As far as the island that we're on, I don't think that there is, and I do believe we did this one out here because we should have a place that we dock at down here somewhere, and we did all of that swamp not that long, quite some time ago actually. And if we come out to here, then we should find some more swampages and we can go through this area too. And I'll do that a little bit later, but for right now, I think we're just gonna have to call this good. I really wished I would have been paying attention to that, but I wasn't, so there is that. And now we are not in a good way. We have less iron than we did and less flax than we did, and I wish we could break stuff down, but you can't. But on the plus side, I do have a lot of barley, and I also did take out several locks. I got 10 more locks meat. I already had 7 in there, so at least I'm doing better with that, and that is always good. This is Valheim. Thank you for joining me here. It's going to be a little bit shorter than a lot of my other episodes, but that does happen. Right now, I'm just unsure about where I need to go to get more things, but I'll worry about that after a while. I do have a pig in this pen here. I'm going to get him tamed up, and then we'll move him over there, but I got to go get some other stuff, like some, you know, raspberries and stuff like that to be able to tame them. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll try to get this pig up and put into the pen. I also want to get some more wolf meat. I've already went through all of my skewers, and I have one piece of wolf meat left, and I just got done going into the mountain and getting a bunch of that. So it has not been the most productive day as far as Valheim goes for me today. But I do know that that does happen, and I think everybody's had that happen to them at least once or twice, or maybe more. So I will continue this, and we will go see if we can find what we need to be able to get, excuse me, the thing built under Yagluth, and find out what we can do there. Thank you for joining me here. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and if you like seeing me screw up, you know, I will leave in the part where I made the armor, because I think that's kind of important. I do need to leave that stuff in so you can see that everybody does mess up. Even though they try not to, they just do make mistakes. So that does happen. You have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.